Hello everybody out there in YouTube land and Big Shaver land. Paul here. Today I am back to do a shave with the Big Shave Pass Around razor. That is the Parker 22R. This has been passed around the Big Shave. It's been in the United Kingdom and it's been around the United States. Today it's my turn with it. This was received a couple days ago from Simon in the United Kingdom, along with the William soap that we are using along with the razor. And so today is my crack at the 22R and the William soap, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. And I've been soaking the soap in water as instructed to by Williams expert Dean. Today I'm going to be using my Simpson classic brush. This is the classic one, 22mm knot with, I believe this one is 42.5mm loft. So I'm going to go ahead and start loading the soap into the brush, and we'll see. I know I've watched pretty much all the videos with the William soap, and I know that many people have had trouble getting this soap to lather, so I'm hoping that I will be able to get some lather out of this that will be usable. So if not, go ahead and laugh away. The first thing I did notice about this soap is the scent, and I would say Ant and Simon are right on. This soap smells like citronella candles or citronella, and that is pretty much spot on what the scent of this soap is like. So giving us a good 30-40 second loading into my brush. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and load my face. So like I said, I soaked the brush, soaked the soap. I was in the shower probably 3 or 4 minutes, and I took the brush out of the water. I actually shook the brush out, so the brush I'm loading is relatively dry. So I'm going to go ahead and start applying the soap to my face. I did notice when Simon uses soap that it seemed to dissipate on his face, and the only time I've had that happen is when I bowl lathered some Babildahan soap and I added too much water. So I'm wondering if that might be part of the problem. So I'm going to start out with a little bit less water here and see if I can get a good creamy lather with this. It actually seems to be going on pretty good. I'm just going to add a little bit of water to it. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's our lather. Seems to be pretty decent. At least at this point, I think that's probably shaveable. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Let me give the So I know one thing about this razor, it is a pretty heavy razor. A number of people have commented about that the razor feels a little slippery. I would agree, even though it has kind of some deep checkering or cutting into it. The overall handle is actually fairly smooth. The blade exposure and the blade gap on this razor are pretty, give it a pretty mild feeling shave. I'm using a feather blade in this today, and I've seen people use other blades. I just felt like with the new razor today, I'm going to go ahead and use something that I have some familiarity with. I know that, I do want to thank Simon for sending me a package of laser blades, and I am going to give those a try, but I want to use those in a razor that I'm more accustomed with, rather than this razor that I've never used before. So go ahead and lather on for pass number 2. The razor is fairly mild. I feel like for me, it seems to be doing its job. So, seems to be taking the whiskers off pretty well. And I think when paired with the feather, that combination seems to work pretty good. Okay, third pass. Here we go. So I did add a little more water to the brush here. The lather, at least we kind of felt like it was drying out a little bit. So I just simply add a little more water to my brush and brought it back to life. Okay, here we go, pass number 3. Okay, so against the grain, this razor with the feather felt just fine. No tugging, no pulling. Seemed like it just mowed right through the whiskers. The 22R is mild, but it certainly does its job. And I think for someone who likes tends to like a mild razor, this razor would be up your alley. I'm not really sure what the price of these razors is. I haven't didn't look it up. Would I buy this razor? Probably not. I mean, it's not that a knock against the razors is I have so many razors that you know, are similar in the way they shave to this that it really doesn't provide anything new or interesting to me. But you know, if you're someone who wants a twist open razor, likes a milder type razor, even if you like a more aggressive razor and just want to have something mild on hand, like the looks of this razor, then you know, it seems to be fairly a decent quality, and it works just fine. I don't find myself having to work any harder or any easier than I would with any other DE razor. I mean, it certainly takes the whiskers off, and when paired with a sharp blade like a feather, or even, you know, any sharp blade that you know works good for you, I think you're, well, be able to more than readily get a decent shave with this razor. Okay, that's pretty much it. So, pretty easy shave. Really no drama there. Williams soap worked okay. Not a huge fan of the scent of the Williams, but it's doable. It works. Is it the best lathering soap that I've ever used? No. It's not the richest, creamiest soap, but for the price, you probably can't beat it. It's probably hard to beat. It's inexpensive. It works, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just you know, the scent of it, and you know, I feel like I can get a lot richer, creamier lather with some other kinds of soaps. So this one is really not my cup of tea. But so I guess Dean, you don't have to worry. There's going to be plenty of Williams soap out there for you. I'm going to go ahead and just apply a little Skin Bracer aftershave. And even though it's got high alcohol content, I don't feel any tingling or burning from the aftershave. It actually feels really good. And the face feels pretty smooth. And so after Skin Bracer, I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Economy aftershave and balm, if you will, and just apply a little Afta to follow up the Skin Bracer. have it. So that was that's the shave with the Parker 22R Around the World Pass Around Razor, the Williams mug soap. There it is. There's what's left of it. So I noticed a few more guys want to get on the pass around list. So we'll see how this holds up. Someone along the line might need to spring for another puck of Williams to pass around if this one gets used up. But I don't think you'll be out a whole ton of money. This is pretty inexpensive. So anyways, guys, have a good Sunday, and I will see you soon. Bye.